Hello, hello. Oh man, come on. Oh man, come on. All right. Hopefully this is working. Hey, Rob, how are you? Hey, Rob, how are you? Bear with me. I'm just getting set up here. Bear with me. Uh, uh, yeah, I wasn't sure if this was set up public or private. So I'm good, man. I am good. I am batching out stuff in the shop today for a show I got coming up in less than a month. So I figured I'd stream this afternoon while I'm making the last of the stuff on the lathe. So yeah, so we'll wait maybe for a few more minutes. Get some people in here. All right. All right. There we go. Ornaments. Nice. I have to get to some of those. That I have to do. I got to do a lot of stuff. So this show that I've got coming up, I'm doing uh like almost like stocking stuffers, wands for the kids that I'm turning them, and they can just paint them. So it'll come with some paint and some brushes in a bag. So I'm doing some of those. I may have gotten the idea from Benjamin Winkle, right? BW Woodturning. So I may have got his idea for that. But I'm making spinning tops, yo-yos. I'm trying to make all kinds of different stuff right now. So anyways, it should be pretty good. Made a couple wands. Nice. I'm hoping they're going to go. I'm going to make them probably like 12-inch long. And I'm just making them out of, could be maple, pine, all kinds of different stuff. They take about 10 minutes or so to spin. So that's not too bad. That's pretty good. So I'm all right with that. So anyway, I just gotta check something here. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure this was wanted to make sure this was actually public so people could see it. Hey, dude. Okay, yeah. Look what came in. It's so freaking cool, dude. I love this thing. So Ben actually made this and shipped it to me all the way from Denmark. So I've got it in here now, and it's actually going on the wall right there. That's where it was just hanging. So I've got it right above the lathe. It's freaking awesome, man. You did a great job on this clock. Like the finish is nice and smooth. So I love it. I didn't even give my wife the option. I just took it right away to go out to the shop. Now I got to try and hang it back up again. But there we go. So freaking cool. And you did really good with the branding iron. I know the branding irons aren't easy. I'm still working on trying to do mine better. So, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you very much. Just got that in last night, I think. that was pretty cool. So with this today, so I'm going to be turning a bunch of pens only because I'm trying to batch some of the stuff out for a show. And so I figured I might as well hop on a live and do some of it, but I got to show you something really cool. So as most of you or some of you know, or anybody that watches the channel, I got an airbrush, and I did a couple things with the airbrush here. Let me see if I can make it so you can see this better. So there's one. It's almost like a tiger stripe, black and blue, with a gold coating over top, just to give it that little bit of a shimmer. Actually, the light does help just a little bit. So that turned out pretty cool. And this is a really unique pen, but I got to show you another one that I did. One of my favorites, and kids love it. Look at this thing. So I use that colored steel. And then this is purple, green, and blue, all airbrushed just in stripes. So I had my lathe spinning on low with the airbrush on, and it turned out really, really freaking cool. So I was pretty happy with this thing. Yeah, rainbow kit, pretty much. Oh, you're talking about the metal? Yeah, it's the rainbow kit. I only got like 3 of them, so I ordered like 50 of these kits from Alibaba just because I knew I was going to sell a bunch of them at the show. So, and the kit is actually, these are really high quality kits compared to all the other ones I have. But yeah, I got a few of these ones just for something a little bit different. So that's cool. It's all right. It works. But I have been busy today making pens. So I've made just a few, all different woods. And I'm going to make probably 4 more. I'm going to start with some purple heart. I'm going to do this with purple heart, and then I'm going to use one of the rainbow kits as well. That kit's the cheapest we sell at work. Are you talking about the rainbow kit? Or are you talking about like ones from Alibaba? Yeah, the rainbow one, I'm not a massive fan, but I think it'll actually do okay at it's a craft show on November 15th, but it's at a public school, and it's all like it's a school for little kids, right? So I figured, why not? So anyways, I'm going to aim this down a little bit so I can still see comments, at least if I look off to the side. So that's pretty good. Anyways, so I'm going to start with turning some of the purple heart, I think. And it comes in many colors. We call them fancy. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they're definitely fancy. That's for sure. My mandrel is a little stiff, or the brass tubes are not quite 7 millimeters, so maybe they're a little bit smaller. I don't know. But so I got to kind of spin it to get them on there. Anyways, so now that we're kind of going, I'm going to start turning a bunch of these things. Let's have some fun. My goal, I want to see if I want to get about 4 or so of these done in, well, an hour or less. And we'll see how long we go live for. Who knows? I just want to be able to get a bunch of stuff done. Also, I forgot. I do want to show you something else. So I've been talking to Find by Tool. What's up, Mr. Mike Wilson? Hey, man, you changed your name back. Huh. I guess people weren't recognizing you. Anyways, so I got some, Find by Tool actually sent me some new lathe tools, some of the M2 Cryo tools. Here is their rough and gouge, a 1 1/8 inch rough and gouge, which is really, really nice to use. And then I've got this skew here, which is amazing. Love this thing. And then this one I was really excited about. I got a negative rake. as well. This is going to be amazing for finishing up the inside of bowls and whatnot too. So, or other stuff. It's going to be really sweet. Sometimes it's this, sometimes it's the board. Really? The name is switching back and forth. You must have 2 accounts then. That's weird. Never heard of that. Anyways, so that's some stuff from Find by Tool. So make sure to go check out Find by Tool. These tools are absolutely fantastic. So can't say enough good things about them. But without further ado, let's start turning some pens. There we go. You only have 1 account? Oh, that's really weird that you've only got the 1 account, but it's bouncing names back and forth. All right. Well, actually, here, I'm going to show you the roughing gouge doing its thing. Normally, I wouldn't use this on a pen, but we're going to give it a shot. Oh, Ben, thanks, man. You're the best. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Even though the roughing gouge is a little bit big for use on a pen, it works really, really well for cutting down. Like really well. No, I haven't watched the video yet, just because I've been busy with stuff. But I definitely will, Mike. I definitely will. I just need to get some time between kids and craft show prep and all that stuff. There's just not enough time in the day. And I've actually already sharpened them because I did test them out last week when I got them, and I did have to sharpen it a little bit after. But fortunately, I have the sharpening system to do it. So, anyways, yeah, they work really, really well. I do actually like using the bowl gouge for these. All right, I'm gonna shape it a bit with the carbide. Oh, you're doing your stream on Sunday? That's awesome. I'm gonna try and make sure that I'm in there. That's awesome. I miss the stream on Sundays because I can sit and have my coffee. I know it's like afternoon for you, but I can sit in the morning and have my coffee while you're going. So. So I'm not going for any fancy styles or anything. I'm just making these basic pens because apparently that's what people around here like. So. Nice part is it's so easy to do these nice and quick. So now I'm going to use, so what I love using the skew for, you can actually turn pens with just the skew. But I use the skew to actually flatten this out, the back part. Hi there, Sheshby. Completed stuff. Yeah, if you give me a second, I can show you a little bit of that. I did show it already, so just give me a minute. There's one pen done. That is actually smaller than what I was going for, but that's okay. That's no big deal. Okay, here, I'll show you these really quick. These are only some of the pens that I've done. All different woods, different styles. This one's kind of cool, this keychain pen. This one's airbrushed. Same with this one here, the rainbow kit, and this is also airbrushed with blue, green, and purple. And then with a coating of silver over top, all kinds of other different ones. So that's what I've been working on today. But I've got lots of other stuff. Ben, have a good night, man. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. And the clock, man. The clock is absolutely amazing. That's awesome. All right, let me move this a little bit. Like the original wood look? Yeah. I like the original wood look too. But some people, because it's going to be for a craft show when there's going to be kids there. So I did it that way because they like the colors, right? So that's why I did it. That's why I did that. The airbrushing it's still pretty cool, but yeah, I'm more a fan of the original woods. So I'm going to finish these with CA glue. Now, because I've been batching out so many of these, I've just been doing about 3 coats of CA, and it seems to be working pretty good. So I'm going to keep it at probably the 3 coats, I think, for now. Have I done olive wood? I think I did. If I remember correctly, I think I did one olive wood one, and it was really nice. I just don't have any more olive wood. I think I only had one blank at that point. So that's definitely something that I would like to do more. Pretty sure I did, but I may have already sold that one, actually. Okay, beautiful. So now we're ready for the CA finish. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, so these pen blanks, I bought these ones. These came from William Woodwriter, penblanks.ca. So definitely make sure to check them out. They are awesome as far as being like they're solid people. Ooh, they're solid people, and their stuff is insane. The amount of kits that they have is amazing. So, all right. Let's get some finish on this. I'm actually almost out of CA too, so I had to order some more for tomorrow. Don't want to run out of this stuff. Whoo, little smoky. Okay, always happens. All right, one more for good measure, and then we'll sand it down. Where's my plastic bushings? So the plastic bushings, I actually have them right here. I tried them with the CA. I didn't like it because the CA actually curled over the edge of them. So I wasn't a fan. But it worked. They work great for painting. Okay. So now I'm going to wet sand this from 1,500 all the way to 12,000 grit. So if you're doing something like this, just make sure you put something down over top of the bed. That way you don't get water all over it. Hey, Kat, how are you? Thanks so much. I appreciate that. All right. Let's get these things sanded. So this is a, I think it's called like a mesh sanding kit or whatnot. They're like sponges almost. Absolutely phenomenal, and they come with a holder too. So if you're sanding pens or whatnot, definitely check these out. Yeah, really appreciate you doing that, Kat. You're amazing. It's definitely a process doing this, but worth it in the end. You get a glass finish. Hey, what's going on, Ray? How are you? Just making probably about 4 pens here, trying to get my stock level up for a show I got coming. So I've actually been out here working on pens all day before I move on to other stuff over the weekend. So I just figured I would batch pens out and get them done. Last one, 12,000 grit. All right. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful finish. Okay. So now I'm going to use some of this Bumbleshoots shop wax. I love this stuff. So in the description of the video, there's a link for this stuff. If you haven't tried Bumbleshoots, you definitely need to try this stuff. And it smells delicious, like you want to eat it. Thanks, Mike. Yeah. For everyone in here, hit that like button or double tap the screen. Shares the video up. Helps even more people see it. And if you want to, you can subscribe to the channel, become a member. It all helps out, and it's all really appreciated. All right. Here we go. That's one. Just got to put it together. All right. So I'm just popping this out because my pen press actually goes right into the lathe, which is nice. Keeps it all together. So there they are. This one's a little bit thinner than what I would like, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. So this one, I'm going to do it with the rainbow kit because I want to use them up. It's not my favorite, but still pretty cool. See, it'll be like the metal color on the purple heart. So I figured, why not? You love the rainbow kits? Yeah, they're okay, man. You know what? Like, I don't hate them. I think the rainbow kits, they're a bit of a select group that like them. That's all. But nothing wrong with that at all. They are still nice. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. The only thing I despise about pen kits is all the plastic bags that the parts come in. I mean, I get it. They're protected, but it's a bit of a pain. But it is what it is. Bear with me for a sec. I'm just grabbing the parts here and I'm coming right back over. Beautiful. All the stupid little bags. Yeah, I hate the bags. The matte black is actually really nice. I do have quite a few of the black ones because I like the black as well. And there is pen number 1. Beautiful. It works. And so 4 coats of CA on this, which is more than enough. It's actually nice because I can still feel a little bit of the texture of the wood, which I don't mind that at all. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate that. So that's going to get added to the collection. And so I've actually prepped 4 of these kits as well. So this one's going to be nice. This is like a yellow boxwood burl. So I really, really want this one to turn out nice, and I'm doing this one with the black kit. So it's going to be pretty sweet. We're going to see how it turns because it is definitely a tough wood even to drill through, or at least it was for me. But I'm always excited about turning a burl because burls are fun and beautiful. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There we go. Nope. Let's how about we put a bushing in first? 25 silver, 15 gunmetal, and 10 gold. That's awesome, dude. I'm gonna probably end up ordering more after I prep for this show. I'm gonna end up ordering more. I also ordered a bunch of clear acrylic pen displays, so it holds like 6 of them in like a half circle, and they're really nice. I got 8 of them, and it was it's pretty cheap actually. Do I still have the purple heart? Hey, I didn't know you were in here. Yeah, I do. Look, I made purple heart with the rainbow. Exactly what you just said. So, yep. That's my wife in there because she's amazing. All right. This is going to be fun. I love burl. All right, let's see. Okay, I think we're good. You're lurking. Yeah, oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Hey, Ted, how are you? Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Much, much appreciated. Okay, let's get this burl going. And we got 66 in here, but only 14 likes. So double tap that screen. I know you can see it, and it's nice and easy to do. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps kind of blow it out to everybody. So if you could do that, that would be amazing. And then if you want, subscribe to the channel too. Be careful. My last 2 were scratched to hell, but I spray painted them black. Oh yeah, no, I'm going to be very careful with this one. This one was more expensive, but I'm always excited for burl. So I just don't want to mess it up. So we'll see. So I am going to go to the carbide for this one. definitely tougher, that's for sure. Don't, duh. Oh, mistakes happen all the time. I make them at least all the time. I got really frustrated this morning because I was telling Mike about it. Just because I was trying to batch them out, but I was actually trying to go too fast. I wasn't taking my time, and it wasn't working out very well. So I scaled it back, and turned out just fine. Yeah, I can't wear a backwards hat right now. Wouldn't exactly work. Oh man, this stuff even smells good. So this one, I'm going to leave it a little bit thicker. You best be keeping that hat forward. I'll put my hat backwards if I need to. I actually don't even have a hat out here, so I can't even say that. I can't put that hat backwards. I can only put it backwards if it's a bunch of us doing it. This is so satisfying. Hey, Chase, what's going on, man? How are you? So if you've noticed already, or if you haven't noticed, yeah, I'm actually really taking my time on this one because it's yellow boxwood burl. It's a really nice piece of wood. So I do not want anything going wrong with it. Whew, a lot harder, that's for sure. Rich, what's going on, man? If you're talking to me, get your email? No, I didn't see your email.
I mean, I'll look again. Run out here and bump me. That's not very nice. That's dangerous. Okay, I just want to see what this grain looks like now. Oh, look at that. Now that's pretty. Oh, that's amazing. I can't wait for this one. Scrape it a little bit with the bowl gouge. Almost there. So I'm definitely leaving this one a bit beefier at the back end. Babe, you're evil sometimes. All right, little bit more in there. I love that. Absolutely love that. See if I can move you closer so you can get a look. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. Like just a beautiful piece of wood. So we'll sand it up. Make her something nice. She won't hockey check me. And besides, I can go and lock the door. Not that I would ever do that. Do it, Dave. I think I'm safe. I don't know if she'll come out here. I don't think she won't be on camera. So, I don't know.
But if she wants to come out here and be on camera, I'm okay with that too. Okay, babe, you have a really good point. I'm not going to lock that door. Can't do that. I mean, not that I have beverages or anything out here right now because I'm working with this. So, all right. I think this one is good for finishing. Trying to help you with beverages and snacks. Might want to rethink that. Yeah. I do, really. Oh, about beverages out here? Yeah, just not right now. I'm not locking the door. I'm not that dumb. There is no need for me to lock the door. Because, in all fairness, she does come out here and like bring me stuff if I'm out here for a long period of time, like drinks or that sort of stuff. So I'm okay with when she comes out here. Plus, she wants to try the wood lathe at some point. So okay. CA finish time. Pen number 2. All right. And if you haven't yet, hit that like button. We got 88 people in here and only like 25 likes. We could do so much better than that. Woo. Fumey. I'll go scoff dinner real quick. Yeah, okay, that's fine. My wife is awesome, and she knows she's awesome. All right, I'm going to do probably one more coat on there because I want this one to be nice and solid. I tell you, though, the fumes and everything. Woo. It's like cutting onions. All right, so we got a good shine on it now. So now we're going to do our wet sand. More so than the plastic feel. Huh. You'll have to let me in on that. I love the glass finish. But I also like the wood feel. So if there's a way to get the balance of both, that would be amazing. Do I make a lot of pens? Yeah, right now I do. What was that? Can you teach my wife on how I can't annoy her? Yeah, my wife could probably do something like that or teach you. Now, I do have something else here that I've got to turn. I don't think I'm going to get to it tonight. Hey, Spitmask. Love the micro mesh. Yeah, the micro mesh thing. These things are incredible. I'll show you guys in a minute what I've got. It's a great big chunk of birch that I want to turn on the lathe, but I want to see if I can leave a tiny bit of live edge, even though birch isn't the nicest for that. Just want to see if I can do it. Almost there. Canadian wait for that to happen. Yeah. Gotta be Canadian. I mean, only in Canada will you ever find a place that has a law about apologies. Because Canada actually has a law about apologies. If you were in one of our lives with me and Mike and Ryan and Rich at one point, you'd have heard that. It was ridiculous. Oh yeah, no, you're screwed. Rich, watch out for sandals and shoes being thrown at you. They hurt. All right. This is good. So it's already got a nice gloss on it. Let's have a look at that. Oh, that is freaking beautiful. Like really nice. Okay. Happy with that. Have I tried cedar? No, I have not tried cedar. What CA do I use? So Mike at the Whack and Shack showed me this stuff. CYA fixed is absolutely amazing. You buy it in a 2-pack on Amazon. So for me, it's like 16, 18 bucks. I've got some more coming either today or tomorrow. I think it's actually here today. But this stuff is amazing. And then I just use whatever activator I have. They all work the same. So it doesn't really matter there to me for activator anyway. Yes, our son can come and say hi. No problem. He always comes out here during the lives anyways. So yeah, if he wants to, no big deal. My son likes being out in the shop. And maybe when he comes out here, he can show you what his grandma got him for his birthday. Because what his grandma got him for his birthday is absolutely awesome. It's tools. This stuff is medium. This is medium. And it works really, really well. All right, let's put this on turbo and buff it up. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. Look at the shine. Beautiful. Okay, I'll show you this. Look at that. Like, just beautiful. All right, so that's one. And then on this is going the black kit. What's that? Yeah, you can access that. Hey, do you want to show them what you got for your birthday? I'll even tilt the camera over to you. Hang on. Well, no, they can't. Hang on. They can't hear you. One sec. I have an idea. Come here. So my son got some tools for his birthday from Lee Valley Tools. All right. I'm going to clip that on there. Okay. So now you can be heard. So you can go ahead and show them your tools just while I'm setting the next part of this up.
Okay. Give a thumbs in the chat if you can actually hear me. I'm just making sure.
They can hear you. Trust me. They can hear you.
So, for birthday, I got these.
Hey there, Josie. Or Jose. Careful.
These
Look at that.
Thin. These are Japanese saws.
Yep.
This one is my favorite. Or at least one of my favorites. All 3 of them are my favorites. I really can't choose just one. close that one, put that thing back in its sheath.
Welcome to the little man show. Yeah, kind of.
All right. Take this little notch, take that off. Won't get caught.
Uh-huh.
And once that's off, you get this, which is also, once again, Japanese. All of my saws that I have, that I'm going to show you all, are Japanese.
So,
Okay.
oh, you put that one back in? Okay.
And the last
Look at
one,
that. Black. Looks awesome.
I agree. Anyways, this, I believe, is called dovetail. It's called a dovetail. Right?
Let's see. I think it is. I think that's the dovetail one.
Oh, I couldn't remember if it's called the dovetail.
Yep.
This is the dovetail saw. Has a protective cover on it. It's that sharp. This one's for cutting angles, but even then, this thing is insane. I love these things, and I treasure them with all my heart.
Yep. He's just learning how to use them.
Yeah, they're definitely not the easiest,
No, they're not the easiest.
but I'll get used to it.
Yes, you will. Absolutely, you will. Over time. It takes time to get used to anything in a wood shop. Any kind of tool or any of that stuff, they all take time.
All right.
Is that all of them? Oh, yeah, I guess it is, right?
Yeah, I showed them 3,
Perfect.
and there was only 3 in that package. So.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so that's what he got for his birthday. So that was pretty cool. All right, he likes them, and he's gonna get more and more practice with them and get better and better.
At least I'll try.
Absolutely, and you'll do just fine.
Thank you.
You absolutely will. Ooh, don't do that. Okay. All right. I think we have got this done. Look at this. This one's the black. Beautiful. Turned out real nice. Hey, I hope I'm going to say this right, Manola, hopefully. But thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I love working with wood as well. So this is Yellow Box Burl. Beautiful pen. So now we're going to move on to our next one. And I can't remember what this one is called, but it is a very light wood. So I'm going to have to turn this one very carefully. Just while I was doing the blanks alone, drilling them out, one of them broke of this wood. So we're going to see if we can pull it off. I'm sure we can. All right. Now, I don't know about you guys or anybody else who turns pins, but one thing I like to do is I use one of the scrapers, or I guess a skew technically, that I have, just an older one, to clean off the bushings. Clean any of the CA off. That way it keeps them nice and flat. Just makes it easier. All right. Pen number 3.
Cherry.
There we go. One thing I always forget, I don't know about any of you, but I always forget to line up the freaking grain. 134 people, that's amazing. So if you're in here, double tap that screen. Okay, double tap that screen, hit the like button. Help blast this stream out so everybody can see it. So we're going to turn whatever this wood is, and we're going to make another pen. And this one I'm finishing with Ah, looks like this one's also black. Cool. I kind of prepped them all in advance, so just make it easier. Really do like the black. Yeah, me too. Me too, babe. Me too. All right. Let's do this. I really got to replace my thing. I have a streak of CA right here because at one point I was doing CA finish and I left it up full blast. Whoops. I learned. Could be ash or poplar. So it's not ash and it's not poplar. I know that. It's definitely not those woods. It's exotic. Actually, hang on. Hang on. Maybe. Because I did order this one. Where is it here? White limba. That's what this is. White limba. I guess that makes sense because it says W limb. It'd be easier if they put the full name on it, but yeah, white limba is this one. All right. This is just a small one. Well, let's get this one going. Very soft, so not going to take much to turn this. Whew. This one's a little sticky. Interesting.
Maybe it's sap. Who knows?
That shouldn't be. It's kiln dried. In the event anybody's wondering, I really don't have any pattern that I'm using for these. I'm trying to create a variety. Oh, hang on a second. Here, buddy. Hang on. That tapping is going to come through. No worries. Not your fault. My son was still wearing the microphone, so sorry if the tapping was really loud. I just realized that. Oh, did you? Okay, that's good for this one because we can't really shave it down any more than that. Very, very soft wood. Very soft. Okay. That's going to be good enough. I'm not going to take that down too much more. So we're going to move to the CA finish for this one. Actually, once we do this, though, get the dust off of it. Manole. Oh, okay. It's bad. I could definitely hear it. Yeah, I figured. I'm glad it wasn't too bad. That's okay, buddy. Not your fault. You're working away. It's all good. It's all good. One more coat for good measure. Woo! Smoking. You see my boy working away in the background. You're what? You're hand carving everyone's name. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Very good. All right. Time to wet sand. This one, the CA finish got a little bit rough. So, see if we can get that out. Should be able to. There's just something so soothing about doing pens, because it's so simple. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. What'd you say, buddy? Yeah. The family tree. Oh, that's kind of cool. Almost through the grits. We're getting there. 40 likes. Got 96 people in here, but only 40 likes. Double tap that screen if you're in here, and hell, it doesn't cost you anything. If you want to subscribe to the channel, or if you want to support the channel and stuff like this, then grab a membership. There's even cheap memberships there too. So please feel free. That would be awesome. Help support the channel and, fund all the projects and that sort of stuff too, right? So it's really appreciated. All right. So it's one little part here. It's not as smooth as I would like it. So hopefully this will help. Wait, limba. Limba. That's better. Not bad. I like it. All right, now we're gonna do our shop wax. So if you go to the description and of this video, there's a discount code there for Bumbleshoots wood finishes. That's the shop wax that I'm using. Make sure to go check them out, because their finish is really nice. So this shop wax, I use it to polish this stuff up, but you can actually use it on like your cast iron tools and everything too. Beautiful. All right, there's the white limba. There's one bushing, one part of the pen, another bushing, and another part of the pen. Okay. Very good. Now we're going to take this out of here and we're going to get this assembled. It's amazing you do this enough and how quick you can get. Smells like a desert. Where does it smell like a desert? Man. Yeah, it's desert. I had to look at the screen for a second to think, is that desert or dessert? I couldn't tell. Yeah, how can you smell through the screen? That is a little bit odd. But if you can, all the more power to you, babe. All right. We're going black again for this one. Because why not? All right. There's our tip. There's our pen insert. Don't mind me, I'm kind of bouncing back and forth here, so I'm just over getting the hardware together for all of this, which I am almost done. What's that, bud? Very cool. Cool.
I've done, so I'm putting them like X's beside everyone's name, like to show.
Okay.
I'm thinking about making it say like Dad, it's Mom, it's Andy, it's on.
Cool.
Like as a spacer. But I thought it would also be cool if I made it say like, is it does the math equation, but then put in the end X equals family.
Oh, cool. Hey, no worries, Rich. Another golf tournament, eh? Tuning in your new driver and 3 wood shafts. You're sitting there playing with your wood. That's funny. All right, there we go. Black with, and it's white limba. So that actually looks nice, and I can still feel a bit of the grain here too. So that's pretty nice. Works real good. I love these Alibaba kits. These things are incredible. Like really good quality. All right. Now, next one I've got is Coco Bolo, which if you haven't used it before, this stuff is beautiful. I've only used it on pens, nothing else yet. Guessing for a second, I meant what I said. Oh, dessert. Oh, okay. So you mean dessert then? I don't know what you were referring to, but yeah. It's the difference of the S's. All right. Oop, let's not pull the whole thing out. Oh, the wax smells like a desert. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, you're going to be tough again, aren't you? Does not like to slide on here smooth all the time. Well, that is okay. Best I could do. Hey, Rob, how are you? You quit? No, don't quit. It's all good. All right. All right, we're ready to go on our next one. So this will be number 4 in an hour and 10 minutes. That's actually not horrible. Then I guess I should, well, here, I'll pull out just so I don't forget which ones. I'm going to pull out which ones I did tonight. That way I know. All right, here's the coco bolo. Love the colors of this stuff. Love them. Yeah, it is an amazing wood. I love the look of it. To me, it's got so much character to it. Like, look at the color variances in this wood. Amazing. What's that? Yeah, I'm totally Canadian. Yeah. Cool. Go for it, dude. It's been snake wood. Oh, snake wood. I've seen it. I haven't tried it yet. I will try that one. Rich, I was talking to Ryan and Mike too that we gotta do another Saturday live soon because it's been like what, a month and a half, I think, since we did that. And those are fun, man. Just a cool way to hang out on a Saturday after all the stresses and everything of work. Tomorrow night you're home alone, so you can make it in just saying, yeah, I'm not home tomorrow. So in Canada, our Thanksgiving is in October, which I know any Americans in here find weird. But Canadians find it weird that you have Thanksgiving in November. So, I mean, kind of goes both ways. So I was at my mother's place last weekend. And so we're going to my father's place tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Next week, I believe, is clear, but I believe Mike is busy next week. Unless we did it a bit later. I think he's got something going on to do with Halloween. But doing it a bit later, honestly, is not the end of the world anyways. Because we always run it. Well, I guess the only part to that, the only downfall is that Mike will fall asleep. Mr. Mike Wilson will fall asleep. Yeah, man, those lives are fun. I miss doing those. Definitely a lot of fun. We can just like hang out and shoot the shit, right? All right, I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna make it a little bit more narrow, I think. What's that? Okay. Sorry? I think your mom is watching the stream because she keeps commenting. Yeah, if it's after 11 or midnight, I can't guarantee anything. It's the little dude making a pool cue. Huh? One is more focused on celebrating the harvest season. Oh, is that the difference between? Are you talking about Thanksgiving? Yeah, hell yeah, the invention of hockey. Although I'm a baseball fan myself. Oh, that's funny. Before I left to Panama about a month ago, see what I did there. That's funny. How was Panama, man? I forgot you went down there. Huh. Okay. Just got to fine tune this a little bit more. We're good. All right. I think that's pretty good. We're going to sand it up. Closing on my house on top of a mountain with 20,000 acres of land. Wow, dude, that is freaking amazing. That's cool. American Thanksgiving is on the day it's on to commemorate the shared harvest. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I never actually looked into ours much. We just have always done it in October. I don't know. But dude, man, that's awesome. Like in Panama, like that kind of like acreage and whatnot. That's freaking sweet, man. That's awesome. Beautiful. That's a nice amount of land for sure. Beautiful. All right. Just getting rid of some of the dust the easy way. Beautiful. Kevin, how are you? How you doing? Ugh. All right. CA time. And I need some more paper towel. I think I got one more pen after this. For me, no, I do. Well, I used to anyways. I don't do as much custom work anymore. But for a while there, I did RV replacement tables. So the tables that fold down into a bed that always break. I was building a lot of replacements for those. I built coffee tables, done signs, end tables, all kinds of different stuff. I've just recently been on the lathe a little bit more just because it's so much fun. It's easy. And right now, like, it's hard to, well, time is a valuable commodity right now. So it's nice that I can come out to my shop and just turn on a wood lathe and start doing something. An oil type finish? Now, man, I'm doing the CA. But yes, I know what you mean. Oil finish would be cool. I just wanted to, well, I mean, it's for the show. So it's mainly going to be, it's going to be like a lot of parents and then business people. So oil or wax finish? Yeah, I don't know. See, I can still, on this one, like it comes out really nice. So the last bit of coco bolo I did it with the CA finish. And it does come out nice. But I didn't put enough on it to get rid of the feel of the grain. So it works. But next time, Rich, next time I'll do oil on it. Okay? Next time I will do oil on it. For sure. Because honestly, I didn't think of that. Could have put some of my tried and true on it. All right. Sand this bad boy up. As far as the wax finishes, I'm not a huge fan of just the wax for a finish. I find that it just doesn't do a really good job, at least not for me anyways. But got that CA tip off you to still feel the grain. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Unless you're just talking about using like a thin CA and minimal coats. So that way it kind of like seeps into the grain a little bit, but doesn't mask it. That's what I'm assuming anyways, but I could be completely dead wrong.
Do, 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 do. Gotta love sanding. Well, wet sanding. Oh no, this is my last blank that I prepared. I thought I had another one. So I guess this is number 4. Well, well. No, this is not Paduk. Oh God, I can't remember how to pronounce it. No, this is not. This is Coco Bolo. Yes, I did a CA finish on Coco Bolo. But it still looks really nice. Yes, I have done the Paduk. I don't know. I have done that wood, and yes, I have done a CA finish. I have also done an oil finish with it. Didn't like the oil finish as much, just because it didn't come out as smooth. So, but it was still a really nice wood. All right, let's do some wax on it. Oh, Rich, if you do a video on that, that would be amazing. I would love to see that. So I'm just putting some shop wax on it now. And then we'll give it a minute, buff it in. Man, I love this stuff. So, bumbleshoots. Awesome stuff. Make sure you try it. Message Rich your email in case it's wrong in your channel. Yeah, I absolutely will. I'll do that afterwards. Okay, I can't pronounce your name on there at IKHLE, but awesome. You're a French turner. That's amazing. Welcome in here, man. Or woman. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, and everybody else that's in here. All right. Oh, that's beautiful. Can still feel a little bit of the grain too, so that's nice. I like it. All right. Get these bushings off. Yeah, if you want, if you're looking for any tools or that sort of stuff, you go in the description of the video. Mr. Mike Wilson is posting some links in the chat right now, which is awesome. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that, man. But go to the description. There's some links in there, and some of those have discount codes too. So if you're looking to get anything, make sure to go check them out. All right. Okay. Gonna put this one together. This one, I chose to do the Coco Bolo with gold because I do like the look of Coco Bolo and gold together. So like, tell me that doesn't look sharp. Come on. I think it looks sharp. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't even have to press it together. Sorry, I'm right over here off to the side. Give me a minute. I'll be right back over there. And then we'll get this last little bit put together and go from there. That is, if I can get all the little pieces out of the baggies. Always the frustrating part, getting the little pieces out. Yeah, Mike, I don't think that's controversial at all. But 100%, if you're looking for pen kits, go check out Alibaba. That's what these kits are right here. Mike actually pointed me to them. I think it was Mike that pointed me to them. Like their kits are really solid for quality. Like, so they actually, I'm in Canada. We've got Lee Valley Tools and some other places. The quality of these pens, they match all the others. And I got 50 of these kits for like $65. So yeah, definitely go check them out. Right. Same with William Woodwright. They've got lots and lots of stuff there too. So thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. So there we go. There is the Coco Bolo with the gold hardware. I'll turn this off. Maybe that bit of a better look. Not really. Okay. Let me move this camera up a little bit. That should help. Awesome. So there is the Coco Bolo. So that one turned out really, really nice. My rings are curved, not flat. Yeah, the rings are curved. That's the kit that I bought. Yeah, the center band. Absolutely. I love them. Absolutely love them. Like, it gives a little bit of flair. So I have some of the other ones too. So this is another slimline kit. But this is a straight band. It's not curved. Still pretty nice. This one definitely has a slight radius to it. 100% it does. Anyways, so we did that one. We did this one, the yellow box burl. Really nice. Lots of character to it. We did this one, the purple heart with the rainbow hardware. That was the first one. And then, oh God, I can't even remember what the hell was the name of this one? Yellow limba? Or white limba. Yeah, white limbo. Limba. I said yellow because it looks yellow. So, there we go. 4 pens in an hour and a half. That's actually not too bad. So, probably going to cap it there because for tonight, or for today, this is my collection of pens that I have made today. Right? Well, aside from one, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Made 17 pens today. Ever do stack leather? No, but that sounds really cool, Jamie. Thanks for popping in here. Appreciate that. Beautiful collection. Thank you, Mr. Wilson. Look like the flat band. You prefer the radius one? Yeah, I 100% prefer the radius one. Even the rainbow ones here, they have the radius one. Mike, if you want, buddy, I'll send you the link to the ones I bought from Alibaba, so that way you've got it. Right? So for these ones here, these are like the kits. I got 50 of them for like $65 on Alibaba. So definitely go check those out. Rob, as far as sourcing my wood, so I get whatever I can locally. And we don't have much for exotics here. Lots of cherry, lots of walnut, lots of maple. And the maple, that's what I use to do the airbrushed ones. Like this one I airbrushed. So this is actually maple. For exotic woods, there's 2 different places that I have gone, but one is preferable. The first one's Lee Valley Tools. It's okay. The blanks aren't the best and they don't come marked. Or go to penblanks.ca. And they actually ship internationally. It's William Woodwright is the company name. They ship internationally. They're based out of Guelph, Ontario. But you will not believe the kits that they have on there for everything. You can make darts. You can make ice cream scoops. All kinds of different stuff. So that's where I recently got my box of blanks. And just to give you an idea, I've got bloodwood and everything in here. I got 71 blanks for about $100. And then I had some other like paddock and whatnot too that I've still got to cut down. But the pen blanks were actually pretty cheap. Spectra Ply is fun too. That would be really cool. Yeah, definitely check it out. Penblanks.ca. All right. Pecan would be nice. That's cool. Anyways, guys, I think that is about it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Made 4 pens, pretty productive. And I think I'm going to call it a day. I think on the next live, so I had a piece of a log here. It's going to turn. I didn't think I'd get to it. But I have a piece of this birch. And as you can see, it's slightly spalted birch. If you watched channel before, you've seen some of it. So I'm going to turn that one, but I'm going to try to turn it so that way this top is the bowl and I can leave some of the raw edge, not the paper, even though it's not nice and stuff, but we're going to see how it goes. All right. But outside of that, I'm going to call it for tonight because I'm going to go eat some dinner. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe to the channel if you can, pick up a membership. Check out the other channels that are in here. Got Mr. Mike Wilson, who has been absolutely amazing here in the chat, posting all of those links. Check out 77 Rockets, The Whacking Shack, Moyoc Scorpion, Woodworks, New Beginnings, all sorts of channels, great people. All right. Until next time, talk to you guys later.